Hear me out. If you're a fan of Demon Slayer or maybe a manga reader, so there is nothing new for you in season 3 episode 1 except the upper moon meeting and Mitsuri bath scene. Apart from that, the rest of the episode looks kind of flat. To be honest, nothing extraordinary to talk about. But if you still want the premise, you can watch this video. I'll put the link in the description. So, coming back to the upper moon meeting, to be honest, I was very excited to see more of the Infinity Castle after watching the last lower moon meeting in season 1 episode 26, which looked amazing. Also at that time, the show was not that popular compared to today's time. So my hopes were very high for the upper moon meeting, and again to be honest, I was not disappointed. After watching the upper moon meeting whole scene, I can confidently say that Ufotable, the studio behind Demon Slayer, have done an exceptional job in the production work. The creativity that Ufotable has put into just a normal conversation between the characters is tremendous. The attention to detail in the animation, lighting, color grading, editing, effects, and character design is simply amazing. One of the most impressive aspects of this scene is the cinematography. The dynamic camera movements through the box-like structure and the shifting of the buildings were very nice. It's something next level cinematography that I will say. Also, Yuichi Tarao, the director of photography, completely nailed the Infinity Castle scene. So, the editing is somehow different. It feels natural and more polished compared to the last demon meeting, and that is a good thing for the quality of the show as well as for the character's introduction. Now let's talk about the 3D background and the CGI model, which looks impressive. And on top of that, the lighting and editing does a great job to make the camera angles look more polished and natural and close to perfect, because characters are 2D and merging them with 3D background is not a child's play. Finally, the effects, which is a sole part of Demon Slayer animation. Like without effects, Demon Slayer animation will be like Eren without freedom. Well, in the Infinity Castle scene, there were lot of dramatic effects to make the scene more intense, because somehow these characters doesn't like each other, especially Akaza. Also to provide more clarity in the scene, because if I talk about manga panels of this scene, it gives a totally different vibe. Like for example, in this particular scene, Doma was having a friendly behavior, but Akaza didn't like it. So just by reading the dialogues, it gave me a childish vibe. But anime doesn't do that. In fact, anime looks more realistic thanks to the effect. Ending this topic with my favorite part of this particular episode was the Muzan entry scene and the object on his table like the books, glasses, equipments, etc. It looked more above realistic, like I don't even have the exact word to express it. It was a pleasure for the eyes. Overall, the Infinity Castle scene in Demon Slayer Season 3 is a creative masterpiece that fans of the series will surely enjoy. The attention to detail and the effort put in by the creators is truly remarkable. If you haven't seen Demon Slayer yet, I highly recommend that you should. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.